Today's question is from Steve Welty with Good Life Property Management. How should you measure new marketing campaigns results? I want to give it enough time to work, but not so much time that I waste a ton of money if it's not producing results.
So a great question, super common, right? There's a lot of anxiety about spend. Don't want to get taken for a ride. Want to have some accountability, but also want to be realistic. You talk to that new SEO provider and they tell you, just give me 12 months. 12 months, you're going to get results, which feels a little heavy, to be committing to something for 12 months before you see results. I think that this depends on the medium and the format, but let's just assume this is a paid initiative. Let's say this is Facebook ads, this is pay-per-click, etc. And so it's something that philosophically there's an understanding the results should come sooner, definitely within the first 90 days. What I would say is what you're looking for ultimately are conversions, but there's results up funnel of that. You can look at and you can measure the higher up in the funnel activities. You can measure clicks, you can measure views, you can measure, did you actually get any leads off of it? And before you determine that the whole thing isn't working, I'd want to be really clear on that to understand, is there nothing coming through the pipe? Is there no throughput? Or is there a bottleneck on a specific step of the conversion funnel? And can I go address and ameliorate and fix that? Take a couple of iterations, take a couple of whacks at it. What you don't want to do is just take whacks at things like keyword targeting. You want to take whacks at making sure that throughput is slowly moving its way all the way through the funnel. That's the heuristic I would apply. And I would say I would do it for as long as it takes for me to be clear on what those up funnel metrics and activities are, and to take a couple of attempts to try and remove any blockages. That's probably philosophically where I would start. You're going to be leery of the metrics that you're being sent by a third party. The person that you're sending the money to has misalignment with the metrics that they're going to send you, because the metrics that they're going to send you are going to be biased around providing some kind of outcome or result, even if it's not conversions, and they're typically not as invested as you are in getting the conversion. So if you're working with a pay-per-click vendor, you probably want to take with a grain of salt the 30-page PDF that they're sending you that shows clicks, views, and things that are somewhat of an abstraction. You got to do the work to really know, what does the conversion funnel look like? What are the micro steps that matter? And to put and to get the measurement in place. That's what I got to say about that, Steve.